All right, look like we're live. Just got the signal here. All right, so let me do a little check on Facebook and YouTube. All right, what's going on, folks? Ontarian here, Passive Income Guru, along with my partner Ty Norris. Been a minute since we did a video together. Look like we're good on Facebook. And let's check YouTube real quick. I think we're good on YouTube as well. Yep, good on YouTube. All right, folks, what's going on? Happy Friday. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at you again with a update video for the plug. All right. So today we're going to be briefly talking about the best, to me, well, to us, the best Forex PAMM Management Account online in 2023. And I believe moving forward for many years to come, guys. We're going to be showing you up-to-date stats. We've had some ups and downs so far, but hey, we're still in profit. That's the main thing. We're still here. We're still in profit, and our investors are very happy. So we're here to show you that it is possible for you to generate a passive income from home. Okay, it is possible for you to generate a passive income without having to build a team, without having to know anything about Forex, right? None of that stuff, guys. If you just want to put your money somewhere and let it grow, guess what? We're going to show you how to do that. All right. So I got my buddy Ty with me. What's Ty? You want to say what's up to the people?
Yeah. Hey, y'all. As Ontarian said, my name is Ty. I'm the trader that's behind the PAM. And man, let's just dive straight into it. You know, I like going over the information. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Let's go ahead and get into it then, guys. We're going to show you. Now, before we get into it, disclaimer, guys, past results are not indicative of future ones. We always tell our investors, and you should know this yourself, do not invest more than you cannot afford to lose. We do not guarantee profits, okay? So what you're doing here when you invest in anything, guys, especially in Forex, you are taking a risk. But we've been operating since January of this year, so we're still here. We're still kicking butt. All right. So Ty, I'll hand it over to you, man. We'll go ahead and show these folks what we've been able to do since January. Okay.
All right, cool. All right. So, but I'm trying to get my phone screen to share. Hold on.
All right.
Something like I don't want to share. Because you can't stream your cell phone on StreamYard, can you?
Not you talking about like share your screen?
Yeah, like via the cable.
I don't think you can, because I've tried it before and I wasn't able to do it. There was a way you shared it before. Was that through Zoom?
Yeah, through Zoom. That's how I'm doing it now, but for some reason it didn't want, it's not letting me do it. So okay. I'm about to see if it'll let me I'm about to try to screen mirror it.
Okay, that'll work. Folks, if you're jumping on, just go ahead and drop us a comment. Let us know where you're coming from. Give us some hearts, some likes. Share this video as well. You may have loved ones, friends, relatives who are looking for passive income, guys. And let me tell you something, guys. We've been in this space for a long time. We've seen a lot of opportunities, a lot of programs. One of the things that I see these days in particular programs is I see a lot of programs come and go. Okay. And because of that, because they come and go, a lot of people lose money. Okay. A company shuts down for different reasons, right? The opportunity may have been a scam. So many different ways, many different reasons. Or we can see your screen now, Ty. I can see you now, man. There are many different reasons why opportunities come and go. But we want, my goal and our goal here in January, me and Ty, when we started this, was we want something solid for the people. We don't want a fly-by-night company. We want something that's going to be here for a long time, where you can have a safe haven, and that's what we've created here. So without further ado, we got some information to share with you guys, as you can see.
All right, and you can still see my screen, right?
Yes, sir.
All right. So yeah, so this is the PAM, the plug. As you can see, it's on NVFX. This is a live account. No prop firm, no demo. Right now, the balance is $111,813. Right now, we have drawdown of close to 8,500. So we're less than 10% drawdown right now. If you want to look at our profits for the week, we're up 13,932. Profits for the month, we're at 37,000. Now, if we change these dates, and then let's just say we went all the way back to whenever we started, which was in January, you can see, man, we up $81,709 in total profit since we started.
That's phenomenal, man. Phenomenal. How many months? Let's see, it's been how many months since January? It's been about 6 months. Okay.
Yeah, and we started really towards the end of January, so you can say 5, but yeah, it's about 6.
Okay. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So now what I'm about to do is I'm about to get into the FX book and explain some things that happened. So right here, you're looking at the plug. Total gains so far, you can see it's close to 300%. We're averaging about close to 1% a day, monthly about 30%. The drawdown, it had reached 60% because we had ran into some drawdown this past week on EU, and we had some investors withdraw some of their funds out because, like I said, from like what we always stretch with this PAM, you can withdraw even during open trades. It's not like you have to actually wait until trades close out. Your money's never locked up, no any of that. But that's what that happened. That had kind of threw off the drawdown percentage, guys. We just had some investors withdraw. As you can see right here, it says, total deposits 129, and we done had 98,000 in withdrawals. So right now, this account is almost just sitting on full profit. You see what I'm saying?
Yep.
So for the week, we made 5%. For the month, we're up 16% so far. Still 75% win rate on the longs, 67% on the shorts. Those are the same trades that I showed y'all that we was in drawdown with. And as you can see, man, we've been hitting that 20 to 30% monthly, very consistent, guys. Like I said, we started, might as well say, at the end of January. That's why I say 0.27% profit was made in January, but in February, it was actually 85.37%. And then from there, we've been very, very consistent with that 20 to 30%, guys. We run this thing very conservative. We keep the risk very low. And like I said, man, it's going to last for a long time. Well, like Ontarian said, this is going to last for a very long time. So,
absolutely.
And whenever we very first started, guys, the join minimum was sitting at 300, but since then we have raised it up to 1,000. So if you're interested and you just still sitting on the fence, I would highly suggest going ahead and taking that leap of faith, go ahead and step out, try the PAM, because prices are going to go up. They're going to continue to increase for sure.
Absolutely. Yes, sir. So for those who are new to this type of stuff, Ty, what does PAM, what does that stand for? The PAM.
Basically what a PAM account is, I like to just look at it as a pool of investors. So whenever you're looking at, whenever you're actually looking at this account, right? Let me see. So whenever you're looking at this account and then you see that it has 111,000, close, might as well say $112,000 in it. That's from a pool. That's like a pool of investors. So like if someone on this call decided to join and then they wanted to, let's just say, put in 5,000. So once you put in the 5,000, that would basically just increase the PAM balance from 111,000 to 116,000. And the way how the profits are split up is just based upon the percentage. So like, let's say that the PAM account balance was 100,000, right? And then we did 50% for the month. We would have made a 50% profit. Now, the way how the 50% profit is split up is, let's just say somebody put in 1,000. You would have made a profit of $500 because that would have been 50%. on your deposit. You see what I'm
Right.
saying?
Right.
And then on top, and then we do charge a 50% profit split. So out the 500 that would have went to you, I would have got $250, and then you would have kept $250. But it's completely automated. You don't have to send me any money or anything. Everything is done remotely through the system, and you know it's completely automated.
Gotcha. Cool. Makes sense to me. And then drawdown, ladies and gentlemen, if you want, if those of you who are new, again, you know what drawdown is. Drawdown is when a trade goes against you. So we showed you that we're over $8,000 in drawdown, which is nothing compared to the size of the account. That means that when the trade goes against you guys, that's what that means. Okay. So basically, the percentage of drawdown. So here's another thing, guys. We have a specific strategy in place, and Ty, you can hit on this. We have a specific strategy in place that we use to take trades. Okay. Now, if the market goes against us, which it does, okay, we have and I'm gonna start calling Ty the recovery king, man, because he knows how to recover these accounts when drawdown happens and things like that. But miraculously, guys, he's able to do some things that I haven't seen a lot of traders do. Okay, point blank. Ty, you've been trading for how long? You've been at the markets now?
About 5-6 years.
5-6 years. So 5-6 years, ladies and gentlemen, of trading experience. This is what you got at your fingertips. Okay. This is not a bot. I get questions from people asking, is this a bot trading the account? No, this is actual manual trading. Okay. And we use a particular tool, as Todd's going to explain to you right here, called the cash cow indicator. Very, very accurate tool, guys. This is the reason we've done over $80,000 in profit. So Todd, I'll let you explain how this works, my man.
All right. So what I do is I use this indicator. It's actually my indicator. It's called the cash cow indicator. And what I do is I kind of counter trend trade the indicator, because frequently what it'll do is it'll send you in some drawdown first before the market actually moves that way. Like example, like if you're looking at USD CAD, and then like let's say that you're looking at it on the 1 hour chart, right? So if you're looking at this indicator and you're looking at it on the 1 hour chart, you'll actually see that it's 58% accurate on the 1 hour. And then also if you switch it over to the 2 hour, it'll tell you like it's 68% on the 2 hour. And so it'll tell you how accurate it is. But what I like to do is I like to use it on higher time frames, like the 3 hour. I like to use it on the 4 hour as well. And I target 50 pips, right, in the opposite direction. So like right here, if we would have been looking at USD CAD, and I also have a course on this as well. Ontarian has a link that he can share for you to be able to get the course and get access to this indicator. But what I do is I counter it for 50 pips first, right? So like right here, how it would have told me sell, I would have actually bought UCAD, and as you can see right here, it actually went 55 pips, and then now it'll probably push down and sell like the indicator has said. So just like right here, as you can see, it said buy, and then the market fell. It actually fell over 400 pips.
Fell
like right here. Yeah, just like right here, the indicator, because like I said, it's still accurate. So like right here, how the indicator has said buy, and as you can see, it actually did buy, and then it would have told you to close the buy. But like I said, I actually counter trend it. So whenever it would have told me to buy it right here, I would actually sold it. And then right here, whenever it would have gave me this second buy symbol, I would have sold it again. And then as you can see from here, that's whenever we would have got to push down, and then we would have won that trade. Similar to this move right here, right? Whenever it says sell, I would have bought it again right here. And as you can see, man, we got that big bullish move up, and then we would have won that trade and been out the market. Similar to right here where it says sell, I would have bought it. and then this time it actually did sell, but as you can see, it did buy. It's just this is just the way that I like to use it to get out quicker, because as you can see, it says the average trade is 86 bars. So, and if each one bar is 4 hours, that means that average trade is going weeks, and I don't like to be in the market that long. So, so just like right here, how I said buy, I would have sold it. One right here, I would have bought. I mean, I would have sold it, got my 50 pips, and as you can see, it actually did buy up, and then that would have been a winning trade. But me personally, like I said, I just counter trended. Right here it said buy, I would have sold it. Right here it said sell, I would have bought it, would have won. Back to back, guys. Right here, sell, I would have bought it, won that one. Right here it says sell, I would have bought it. And as you can see, it really did sell, but you did get that push back up. So I would, like I said, it's highly accurate. I also have a signals channel as well. And in my signals channel, what I do is I actually post the trades that I'm taking, and it's only $97 a month. So if you was interested in getting access to the signals channel, like I said, everything is on that link that Ontarian has to share with you. But just for $97 a month, you can actually join my Telegram channel. And in my Telegram channel, I'm going to tell you whenever I'm closing a trade, whenever I'm taking a trade, what my take profit is, if I cut the loss and I exit the trade. Every move I make, you're going to actually get an alert for it. It's not one of those take profit 1, take profit 2, take profit 3 with the stop loss signal channels. It's none of that junk. This is real deal signals, and you actually getting alerts and moves that I'm making on my account, and I'm actually posting screenshots of my account as well, so you know I'm in the markets with you, and I'm basically holding your hand for $97 a month. So
beautiful. Yeah, I mean, folks, this thing has been working. As you can see, we showed you statistics. We showed you the numbers. Numbers don't lie, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, over $80,000 in profit since January. It's been phenomenal. Okay, phenomenal. So, one other thing before we end this video, ladies and gentlemen, we are looking and seeking influencers. Those of you who are investors and you have an investment group, you have a lot of people that follow you. For example, we have an investor who is he has a nice size following. He has a group of investors that follow him, and we're going to be doing big things with him for the next 12 months, and it's going to be phenomenal. It's going to benefit him. It's going to benefit us. So we're looking for, if you think you have people in your circle who are looking for something like this. Okay, I'm talking about, you may know 100. You may have a group of 100 people in a Facebook group or a Telegram, 200, 500 people who take your word as bond. Ty and I can work something out with you guys, just like we did with one of our investors, to where we benefit greatly. Okay, I can't talk the numbers with you now, but we can work something out with you with this to where everyone benefits greatly. Okay, and trust me, you will benefit. Okay, so only for people who have, we're not just looking for anybody. Only for a group of investors or investor who has a following or a group of 50 or more investors who take action. Okay, then we can work something out with you. Okay, just want to put that in your ear. Maybe you've been looking for something like this, but the numbers don't make sense to you from what we're doing. Well, let's talk. Okay, just want to put that out there. All right. With that said, guys, we're going to go ahead and end the video. If any questions before we end, we got one of our Mr. Bernard Johnson. What's going on, sir? One of our investors, very happy investor. He said great recovery. I know exactly what he's talking about. Ty worked his magic. Ty worked his magic on that.
And then also too, man. I'm making some adjustments to that as well. So man,
yeah.
Those that drawdown that we seen. We ain't seeing no more of that. I'm taking less trades. You'll see it. You'll see it, and we still gonna make the same amount of profit. It's just a little tweak that I'm making to it.
Yeah, guys. Each time, So Ty and I, we're in touch with each other all the time. Okay, with this PAMM account, and we talk. We strategize, right? There's the changes that we make every time is a lot better, and it benefits our investors and everything. So moving forward, guys, we have a specific game plan that is going to benefit every single investor. So now is the time to get in. Now is the time to get in. Okay. Raul, is it Raul? Raul's talking Spanish right here. I don't know what that say. I don't know what he's talking about. Is at the end, the plug, FS book. That's it. I don't know if anyone knows Spanish. Could you translate this? I took a little bit of Spanish, but I don't know what he said right here. So I ain't even gonna try to say it. But Raul, please message me on Facebook, and we can get someone to translate what you're saying, sir. Okay. JJ, what is the PAMM you all are using? They are not created equal. Well, this is our PAMM called the P.L.U.G. Okay. This is we're not affiliated with any other PAMM. This is our PAMM that we created in January. So yeah, you're right. They're not all created equal, but this is something we created for ourselves. Okay. What broker do I need to participate? So Jay, we use NVFX. You must be just not coming on, Jay. Make sure you go back and look at the video. But as a matter of fact, probably the best thing to do, Jay, is to message me. Okay, and I can give you all the details. Okay, all the details. So NVFX is what we use. It's $1,000 minimum to get into the PAMM that we run. Okay. Raul, he's talking Spanish again. Hey, bro, I don't know what he's saying here. Translator, please. If you know Espanol, do translations for us if you could. The platform, yes, NVFX. So yeah, just get with me, Jay. We'll get you squared away, sir. Okay. Any other questions? Going once, going twice. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in on this Friday. Hopefully we got you some information that has excited you to make a decision for your financial future. Okay. We believe that we have something very special here. We're only going to get better, guys. We're only going to continue to grow and get better. All right. So as Ty said, we have the tools. If you're a trader, you want the tool that we've been using, Cash Cow, get with me. You want to get in the signals group, get with me. And if you want to get in the P.L.U.G, okay, which is highly recommended, get with me, and we will make it happen. All right, he's talking. Now you're talking English, Raul, at the end. All right. Obviously, he said, "Can you leave tips on how I can participate in this town from here?" Absolutely. So, Raul, I think that's how you say your name. Do me a favor. Oh, actually, you're on YouTube. So underneath the video, Raul, I always leave the instructions on how to join the PAMM. So that's the first thing. Okay. Secondly, please reach out to me on Facebook under Ontarian Hawkins. Message me, add me as a friend. If you run into any snags or or getting into the PAMM, okay. But I do leave instructions underneath the PAMM on how to get started. All right. So when we're done with this video, give it about 10-15 minutes for the video to propagate. At that time, I'm going to be putting the description underneath the video, and it's going to have the instructions and all that good stuff. Okay. Also, if you're on YouTube, subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the little bell notification. That way you get notified every single time that I do a video. This YouTube channel And also for your folks on Facebook, go ahead and head over to YouTube and type in the Passive Income Guru. This YouTube channel is geared toward passive income, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Very, very methodical moving forward when it comes to this space, because there's a lot of information out there, a lot of scams out there, and again, a lot of fly-by-night companies. This is a solid foundation that we have here with the plug. Okay. So without further ado, guys, thanks for coming in. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your weekend. We'll talk to you guys soon. Peace out.
Peace.